Oh, hello everyone. I didn't know it started recording. Oh, hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to another live streaming again. Apologies that we have to reschedule this time to change to accommodate some certain things. Apologies for the inconveniences this change of time I have caused for anyone. So yeah, let me officially introduce myself. I think because I'm so familiar with this live stream, sometimes I just zoom ahead without saying the proper introduction. Thank you very much, BBC Lifestyle, for coming. Thank you, Auntie Martina, for coming to support me. And thank you, Luana, for coming. Yeah, thanks everyone as you join in this evening. So yeah, as I said already, apologies that we have to change this time. So thank you for still making the time to come. And let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Mabel, and I'm known on my channel. Oh my goodness, BBJ, that's so early. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Right. So my name is Mabel, and I'm known on my channel as Auntie Mabel. And today, as we do on this Saturday time now, this our live streaming, we discuss very specific topics that are relational. And is some people, I have a long list of emails actually that people have been sending to me now from people that have seen either participated in previous live streaming or they've watched them as playback, and they just have some deep, they want some more deeper specific questions, or sometimes based on the topics we've been discussing, because it kind of relate to many of us, especially Africans, either in diaspora or whether in Nigeria. So some people have seen those videos, and because of that have been sending me emails to answer other specific questions. So today we are dealing with a very unique dilemma that applies to both YouTubers and non-YouTubers. So I think all of you will benefit from this. And so if you are watching this as a playback, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And please, do the needful, put on your notification bell, as we are going to be discussing more interesting topics on this channel. And I always have very engaging audience who always participate very well. And because of that, that's how many people actually sending these questions, because of your audience participation. So let me just quickly go to the chat now to acknowledge my audience. They are very important part of this Saturday. They are very important part of this Saturday live streaming. So once again, oh yeah, Pauline, I Huele. Oh wow, that's a new person. I wonder why your family, because I wonder why your family. Oh, okay. All right, you will know when we start discussing it. You will know now. Yes, Sonia Duruji. Okay, she's already asking the question. She wonder why my family, because of YouTube. Okay, because of the title, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Then we have Sonia Duruji. Thank you for coming. Mary Quincy TV. Thank you for coming. Thumbs up done. And please, if you have just joined us, if you haven't done the thumbs up yet, please do your thumbs up. It's very important. So at least it can create more awareness for others to join us. So yeah, right, guys. So yeah, I'm here. I'm here with you. Like I always say on this live stream, you have to bear with me. As soon as I put all my lightings on, then the heat starts. Yeah, so usually the weather is getting colder in the UK now. So anyway, yes, so right. Pauline, you have to stay back and see. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, and you have to sit back and see why this question. If you see at the end, I did say, if you look at the description, it's actually a question that, oh, thank you, you're welcome, Ifiche's family. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So this actually a question a subscriber asked. So if you had gone to the description, you see there I described it. What the it's very hard to do titles on this video. I don't know if you're a YouTuber yet. So yeah, I am okay. Okay, all right. Then yeah, you guys are chatting with each other there. That's very good. So yeah, and there are quite a number of you are YouTubers here. And Pauline, are you a YouTuber? Let us know, please. And if you are just joining us for the first time, okay, Auntie, thank you. Let us know if you are a YouTuber, please. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to bring up more information on my phone, which as usual, I always say I will do quickly before I start. Right, let me quickly give you guys the gist. Yes? Are we ready to hear the story? Or you are not a YouTuber? Okay, then. So you're welcome to the space. So, Mary, let's stay connected. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, Mary and Bibi. So yeah, all right. So please, yeah, the story is this is a YouTuber, Pauline. So yeah, okay. I love your Asa language series. Thank you very much because I can see from your name that you are Asa. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, so join this today. Actually, this is very helpful because it might be helpful to you, to a friend. I'm sure you must know someone who's on YouTube these days. So even if it's not directly relating to you, you're going to find somebody that you're going to either refer to this video or tell whatever we discussed today. Yeah, thank you very much, Uju, for joining us. I really appreciate all of you for being able to come. I do understand some of you had a very long day already. So yeah, the story is, let's quickly go straight to the story. And later on, I'll come back to the chat and look at the chat and welcome the rest of the people, please. Yeah. So, and I always like to try and get through to the story as quickly as possible. We're already 7 minutes into it. We're especially people that are watching to play, but they don't have enough patience. So when we start rambling on, they just kind of get they kind of switch off. So yeah, the story is, this is a young lady okay, the person who actually wrote me this email, she is a young lady. They live in Nigeria. She doesn't want me to say the state they live in. Probably a family member might know that she's the one that is writing this question. Even if they know, I don't think it really matters because it's nothing that is out of the ordinary. So yeah, she's married with a child, and she has another family friend who is also married, but that one has 3 children. So they are couples that are very close. Obviously, their husbands work. Their husbands are in paid employment. I don't know. They go out. They work outside the home. But these 2 young mothers, one with a child, one with 1 child, another one with 3 children, they have been brainstorming what they can do to try and earn some income or do as a profession. So both of them have been researching. They said they're interested in starting the YouTube channel. So they've done a lot of research, and even their husbands have been following them in the journey. They've watched a lot of YouTubers, and they've done everything. They've got the basic thing. The husbands have even supported them in getting the basic thing. So these things were already agreed. And they have even filmed some videos that they wanted to start their YouTube channel. But somehow, before they launched their YouTube, the news have reached a family member, whoever visited them or know about it, I don't know, and now reached the extended family. Now became a big debate in the family. So the family now is now on the case of this particular one who wrote me, who is mother of 1, that they don't want her to do YouTube. That she's going to be putting their family members on show on YouTube, and village peoples are going to be on them. They have seen a lot of YouTubers put their pregnancy there, put what they eat there, show their living room, show their house, and all of those things. So you know the drill. So because of that, they decided they are not really on their case. You people know how it is in Nigeria now. They are really on them. So even the husbands that were in support before, have kind of wavering now. They don't want them to do it. But the other mother with 3 children have just caved in. She just said she can't deal with the family wahala because they've been so close. This couple have been so close that their extended family members tend to know each other because they have attended each other's wedding. They've attended the naming ceremony. You know the drill. They came. I think they kind of come from relatively either the same village or something. So they are very close knit family members. So, but the one with the mother of 3 just said no, she can't deal with the family wahala. So she said she's not doing anymore. But this other lady also have given in that she doesn't want to do anymore. But she's not. She said she's very upset about it. It's really something she wanted to do. So that was why she wrote me this thing. She said she has watched a lot of my live streaming and she can see that there are a lot of YouTubers there. So that people should be able to talk to her from their experience. She has even, sorry guys, I brought my hot herbal tea today. So I hope this will do the trick. Yeah. So that is the, okay. All right, let me just quickly go back there. Before I go further, let me quickly acknowledge every other person that is coming, joining us. I really appreciate all of you because I know it's very important to make time to be here. So yeah, Pauline, thank you for being here. I can see you say you're from my lovely Ekboma. That's my town in Esa. Yeah, there's nothing like anything. Anyway, sorry, let me not be tribalistic here. Please bear with me because with the minority group in Nigeria, sometimes when we find our people, it's like especially someone from your town, it's like winning lottery, it's like finding gold. So please bear with me that I'm a little bit I'm very excited to see someone from my town. So yeah, right. Some other people have just joined us. Mary's Diary, thank you very much for joining us. Divine Okonkwo, thank you for joining us. Divine, I know that you might be able to talk to us today. Your help will be very helpful. I know you've just joined us. You haven't missed so much. By the time we start talking, you will get the gist. So, right. If you got the gist, let me know, please. Yeah. So, Pauline already said dream killers. So there, this is where we are now. So the email she wrote to me, I responded to her immediately to say that there are other things you can do without necessarily vlogging your home or showing your home. Yeah. So you guys should try and advise this young mother and wife to tell her to give her some strength and some courage. Okay. So yeah, I'll go back to the chat quickly again. Glorious Home, thank you very much for joining us. James Darry, you said something. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Auntie Mabel. Nice to see you. Look beautiful today. I love the colors. Thank you very much. I do try and make effort for you guys because some of you, I think all of you notice it, but some of you just really do mention it. So I'm making effort, and actually, I like it as well. You know, I'm still hoping to do those head wrap tutorial I said I will do. It's still in the bag. It's still one of the videos on the list that I need to do. There, like I want to do it a good job. I want to do a good job of it. I don't want to just rush it and not do it properly. Glorious Home, thank you once again. Say happy weekend. And I won't be able to type a lot today. I can't talk. Oh, okay, that's really good. Would you thank you for letting me know that? I do appreciate all of you if you're able to talk. Yeah. So that's good. Let me know when you're able to talk, would you? Let me quickly put the link there, yeah? Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate your engagement. That's actually why these people keep coming back with their questions, because they said I have a very engaging audience who always engage in the topic very well. So yeah, I'm going to put the link there. I've just put the link in the chat. So anybody that wants to come on the screen, either via voice, you can only speak if you want to speak, but if you want to show your pretty face, you can. We are all beautifully and wonderfully made, as they say, as the Holy Book, the Bible says. So yeah, anybody can show. If you want to show your face, fine. I don't know everybody. Some of us have specific video how we want our face to be before we show it on the video. That's understandable. You're all very pretty ladies. I know many of you because I can see so many of you, your faces on your channels. So okay, sister from my big sister from Ifechi family said, my opinion is that her husband or their husbands are not are not man or men enough. Once they make such decisions with their wives, they should go ahead. Yeah, that's true. So, but I think they are worried because some of them are actually afraid of the village people, isn't it? You know, there are some people who are, it depends on how you bring your children up. There are some children, there are people who grow up with that fear of the village people. Okay, Uju, I think you are there. I'll add you to the screen. Yes.
Okay. No, that is I like this discussion. But
Yeah.
first and foremost, I want to say your family comes first. It
Yeah.
depends on what works for your family.
Yeah.
You know, if your husband agreed before and now is having a change of heart because of what
Yeah.
people, other people are saying,
Yeah.
it's okay. Just give it time because you don't want wahala in your home. You don't
Yeah.
want trouble. And
Mm.
YouTube is a platform, is not only showing your family, because to tell you the truth, all these lifestyles, like, which is okay, but it's getting, do something else that will not involve showing your for your
Yeah.
household. There are other things you can do, like how
Yeah.
to do this, how to do that. Teach people
Mm.
something. But
Yeah.
me, I'm a strong believer in your peace in your home. They may not understand it now because of what is going on. That doesn't mean later, when they see you doing other things that doesn't involve, showing the family, that down the road you won't be able, even if
Yeah.
you start YouTube now because of lifestyle and family blog everywhere, people may not even jump in and start watching you, but they want to know you first. You see what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
she can start with something. As they know her, then she can be able to say, oh, see my life. Because I've
Yeah.
attended some live stream where big YouTubers will advise you. Not everybody, you haven't gotten it. When you start, don't start showing this, showing. They don't know you, they may not watch. You
Yeah.
see? So for
Yeah.
first and foremost, the peace in her home is very vital. Let her
Okay.
just keep low, keep calm, don't give up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Present to her husband, okay, there are this, I want to do this, which will not involve me showing my family,
Yeah.
and then see what he says. If he's not even comfortable with it, give it time. Give it
Yeah.
time. He will
Yeah.
come. Do you understand? Yes, because
Yeah.
I don't want YouTube to be a problem, or to be, you won't have peace in your home because of YouTube. And when you come into it, you see that it's not even what you think it is.
Yeah.
You know, that is just the way I see it. I hope it helps her. Thank you,
Thank you very much.
everyone. Love you. All right.
Thank you very much. That's really helpful. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Thank
And I
you.
thank you for letting me know you couldn't type, that you prefer to speak.
Well, I have a lot of errand going on, things
I
going
do
on.
understand. I understand.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Right, guys. Pauline said I agree with you. So, Pauline, you've got the gist now. So you're calm, yeah. It's not anti-Mabel. It was a subscriber. That was why I said at the end. I did say please help and join the discussion. Those of you who've just glorious home, we love you more. Okay, thank you. I think you're saying that to Uju. Thank you very much. Right. Let me speak. Let me try and take some of the comments. Fantastic, Efe. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, thumbs up, Don. Please, anyone that's joined us, give the host a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. It's helpful. Yeah, it's good. Um, right. And Auntie Ifechi family said, however, the couple can agree on aspects they will show. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. I agree with that. Um, you said again, um, they can then explain to their families why, and as Uju says, they are likely to support them. That's right. That's true. Thank you. And you said again, I thought, okay, something. Let me try not to miss out anyone. Um, totally agree. Yeah. Yes, auntie from Efeyiwan's family again. Yeah, said again. Totally agree. Peace at home is very paramount, but all these village people issue time. I agree with you, my sister. Yeah, all these village people issue tire me. I know, I know. I think it's the African mentality. Luana said, thanks, Uju. Come again next time. It's true. Come again next time. I don't want to put pressure on anybody. If anybody want to speak, please, you are welcome to speak. I can put the link again so you don't have to scroll back to the comments. Yeah. I'm just putting the link again. Yeah. So yeah, you can, all you have to do is just click on that so you'll be able to join. That's why I like a stream here, so people are able to join. Yeah, Auntie Martina said, oh yeah, very true, Uju. Fantastic Efe said, how is your family host? My family is good. Efe, I think you did it. I hope you are not panicking. No, it's not me, it's the subscribers dilemma that we're trying to resolve. I did give details in the description box. So yeah, it's so hard to write description because sometimes when you want to write the whole story in description, it just becomes so worded and it doesn't make sense, and a lot of people will not make sense of it. So that is why I just have to try and write it in a concise manner. Yeah. And so at this point, thank you all very much once again for coming. If you want to give me a super chat, there is a sign. There's a sign beside where you write your chat. It's like a pound or dollar sign. If you click on that, it will show you how to give us super chat. And also, before we go any further, for those of you who don't know, I have started membership thing on my channel. A lot. I went to a training with YouTube. There was something that popped up on my back office and said I should go on it. There was a day training they were doing for all YouTubers. So probably I think those were monetized at the time. So I went and they spoke to us about membership. And some people have been speaking to me behind the scene. As you people can see, not everybody like to leave sensitive comments or in the general public channel, in the general comments. So you see that these questions are coming behind. Or sometimes we discuss this topic. It's very helpful. They are general topics. You can see there's really no way you can address everything it did, or tailor make it to everybody's needs. So because of that, some people always have this need behind the scene. That is the essence of membership. So it might not necessarily be you, it might be somebody else, or you might want to be part of discussing this further, because actually one of the reasons I'm on YouTube channel, and I know some of us are there for that purpose, is to create a community that we do something that when this is just a showroom, so that we can take something away that will make a difference in our life, in our family lives. So there are people who want some of all this topic to be discussed in depth. And I have other specific training outside what I show on YouTube. With some people, when they start interacting with me, they know that I can offer more. So that is why the membership is there. So whatever your needs are, whatever your specific, you can join as little as possible. There's very low level membership. There's a medium one, and there's a high level membership. And it's because some people have requested for that service specifically. That is reason. So it's not really easy to describe everything on the membership. The things that are relatable. There's some of them are only relatable to YouTube, but there's much more than that we can offer in the back office. So just look at it. If anybody you know that needs specific areas of all this African and general life or awareness and well-being, or whatever areas of their life, some of the general, language, cultural heritage, whatever I've been discussing on my channel that you think might be interested in it, just let me know. I must let you know that nothing of what I do with the YouTube, my video content, my live streaming will be impacted with any of this. I will still continue to do my best to listen to you, the audience, and still bring all this topic to the office, to the front. It's just that the people that have asked this question, I might have to find a way to address them more specifically in a group setting behind the scene. So that is what the group membership is about. The membership is all about. Yes, I hope that is clear enough. Yeah, and I've advised to always do either you share it in the live stream and also do a video to let people know what it's about. So I'm going to try and do that probably in a video. So if you see another video me talking about it, don't feel bored about it, because not everybody watch live streaming. So yeah, let me quickly welcome another Juba Bruce TV. Thank you for always coming back. Hello. Thank you for coming. Okay, thumbs up, Don. Thank you. Yeah, fantastic FFA say yes. So probably you agree with what I've said. Thank you all very much, because as we are here, we are here to meet the needs of people. So if the needs is there, we must well provide the service. Okay. So right, let's go back to this topic, please. Let's talk to this lady, this young lady. Like some of you have already kind of said some certain things. So please, let's let's engage and tell this young lady, suggest other niches that she can do. Please type some of the things there. Other things, would you have already said some certain things, but that is overview. Let's many of us are YouTubers. I'll give all of you the YouTubers a shot in a minute. So all of you, many of you are YouTubers. Suggest some niches that these young ladies can do, that obviously she can suggest to her husband and the family members, so that they carry the family members along. I am of that opinion that they should try and carry the family members along. So let's suggest some other topics and areas that they can do, so that she will really have some concrete stuff back from out of this our discussion. So please, over to you guys. And if anybody still want to come back and speak, you rather speak than type, so let us know. Yeah, just click on the link, then you will show up on my screen, then I will add you. Oh, Auntie Vicky, thank you very much for coming again. It's all right. It's all right. You are here. That's the most important thing. We've only started about 30 minutes ago. Remember, we changed the time. Yeah. Thank you very much. And yeah, so please, let's suggest. I don't want to be the lowly voice. I don't want to be the one giving all the advice and all the suggestion, because we have very knowledgeable and very YouTubers here that have very specific niche and are working very well. So those of you who have just joined, let me just quickly recap what the story is. This young lady, she's a mother of one with a friend, a family friend who's a mother of three. They have done all their research. What is her passion? Okay. So yeah, so she should do something around her passion. Good. So they like, I was trying to recap the story for all of you who just joined recently after I've said the first story. Oh, Jenna Lodger, you're welcome. So she's a mother of one and her friend is a mother of two. They are very close, knit couple, family, friends, almost like brothers and sisters. They decided to start a YouTube channel. And after they've set up everything, bought a couple of things and recorded some videos and blah, blah, blah. Now the extended family members have come down on them like a ton of brick, that they don't want them to be on YouTube, because they don't want Umunam and the village people's eye to be on their sons and the wife and the family and blah, blah, blah. So they should not try it. So this lady, the mother of three have decided not to go ahead, has already given in. Probably she has enough on her hands anyway, being a mother of three. But the one with the mother of one is still very much, she really feels she really wants to do this. I didn't ask her what her passion is, I'm afraid. That's something that, okay, so what you are saying, Uju, does she have a skill? So when you start watching this as a playback, I'll just refer to you as Mrs. C, because I don't want to give any, you specifically say you don't want me to give anything away. You say you'll be watching, but you will not contribute today. So Mrs. C, you can see what our sister Uju is saying. What is your passion? And what are your skills? So start looking at things that are in the area of your passion and your skills that might make you not necessarily have to show your home. And there are even some YouTube, if you're even clever enough, just do research on the YouTube street. There are actually some channels that why you don't even have to show your face, because I know they're also concerned. I know the family member might also say that, for example, you will still show your face. When you show your face, I think I will read some things that they actually sent to her, which really made me laugh. You guys will laugh. She said, she sent me this email. I have a long list of emails, but sometimes I pick what is relevant and what is not. Some of them I just respond to. That's actually why I created this membership thing now. Some of them I'm just responding to them, but there are some that I feel is better. Some other people will learn from it as well. That's why some of these topics I actually bring them on. Some I take permission from them. Some of them they specifically want me to bring it on the platform. So right. So she sent this to me 2 days ago. Let me just read this. You guys will laugh. While this was going on, this debate was going on. After obviously they wanted, they just said no, no, no. So while she still tried to get her head around it, and obviously, this debate, obviously, when there's disagreement in family, the debate will carry on. One of the brother-in-law sent her this script that they said they saw on Facebook or some other platform. So this is what he said, and especially, in this September, there's been a lot going on social media about marriages and stuff going wrong. So I think somebody posted this on Facebook. Let me read it out. I was going to paste it in the description, but I think it's a bit too wordy. I didn't want to. Maybe after we discuss it, I might have to go and paste it there. Not everything has to go on social media. Maybe one of you must have seen it since it was on Facebook. So please bear with me. It's a little bit lengthy, but I think we will get some message from what they are saying. So the title of the write-up is "Not Everything Has to Go on Social Media. Don't advertise your happy marriage on social media." So bear in mind that it's a brother-in-law, one of the family members that are vehemently against it, that's not sending this to her to back up their reason for their decision. So yeah, don't advertise your marriage on social media. Don't advertise pregnancy on social media. Don't advertise your kids' achievement on social media. Don't advertise your expensive buys on social media. Understand this about life. Not everyone is going to be happy for you. Most of the nice comments you get are just fake. You just attracting the evil eye on you and your family. You are just attracting jealous people into your life. You don't know who is saving your pictures and getting updates. You really need to stop this because it may ruin your life, family, and marriage. Believe me, social media sometimes is the devil's eyes, ears, and mouths. Don't fall into the devil's trap. Let a part of your life remain private, please. I can see some of you are laughing there. So this is what a brother-in-law said they saw on their Facebook or somewhere, another social media platform, which she actually confirmed because they refer her to where they saw it. And said, look, and the person who actually wrote this, I think it's a celebrity, according to her. I can't remember the name. She mentioned the name. So somebody actually wrote this, who is a celebrity, who wrote it on Facebook. It's a Nigerian celebrity. I don't know whether she wrote it, she made it up, or she saw it somewhere and copy and paste it and forwarded and shared it on her own Facebook page. So the brother-in-law said, oh, you see what we are talking about? Even this lady and the person whose Facebook, they said they saw Facebook page, they said they saw this. I think it's a popular Igbo actress. So I don't really want to give the tribe of these people away. So the tribe doesn't really matter. So but it's a popular, well-known Nigerian Igbo actress who put this in there. So they are now telling her, you see what we are talking about? This actually, we are not the only one who is concerned. There are other people who are also concerned. So based on that, what have you guys got to say to this young lady? So yeah, so let me just go on. Some of you are really laughing at this. Okay. What does she like to do? Okay. All right. Sheshe, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, would you already ask you? Mrs. C, would you have already suggested to you, my sister, would you have already said, what's your passion? Do you have your skill? What are your skills? Auntie Vicky also said, what does she like to do? What do you like to do? So you get a lot of description. I came across the write-up as well. Okay, my sister just said she came across the write-up. So it's actually true. It was on social media. So she said it didn't look like something they made up because they referred her, the brother-in-law referred her to where they saw the post. I think they shared it with her. And that's where she now copied and emailed it to me. Okay, the Fantastic FFA said, there are so many things to do on YouTube without showing your family or show your family or show her or show yourself. Yeah, obviously. I advise her to keep her family off social media. Okay, that's true. Yeah, all right. Glorious home, you are just laughing away. Sonia, you are also laughing away. There is funny, isn't it? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, tell Miss Becky, Miss Becky, you say hello. Hello, beautiful mama. You know that just happened. I've always been asking her to show that on the screen. I was going to ask other YouTubers. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. Okay, there's a way to do it. Another word. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. I learned something new today. So Fantastic FFA. You can see I'm showing your thing there, your whatever, sorry, your point. All right, so let me transfer other people. Oh, Divine Okonkwo, greetings everyone. Divine, I know you might be busy because you had a very busy night and a very busy day. So yeah, uh, you will have experience of this. You might be able to share with us. You are a very young lady who we said very young wife, young missus with young children. You're on YouTube and you are doing fantastically well. You're doing very well. Um, Pauline said, I think, let's see, what's Pauline saying? Let me see. Let me show Pauline. That's actually another. Oh, say hi. Oh, oh yeah, I've already shown you there. That's why he's saying that. Okay, I've already shown you there. Okay, yeah. Pauline said, I think one should be discreet about what you share on social media. You are right. Oh, Divine said network is bad. It's all right. It's all right. I understand. Even if you didn't even come today, I will understand. You've been a very busy young lady, haven't you? So yeah, guys, try and advise this our young wife. Yes. So far, from what I'm getting from the gist, is she should think of other skills that she's got, that where she doesn't necessarily have to show her face. And as this family are saying, I think we will really advise her to keep the family off social media, because if anything happens, you know what it's like in Africa. They're going to Nigeria and Africa and say, oh, the family are going to come on her like a ton of brick. Even if it's not the YouTube that caused the problem or not, they're going to if the child happened to have a cold or something happened, anything happened to the herself or the husband at work or even road or anywhere, any minor thing in illness or accident, they're going to blame it on her for because she chose to show them on social media. So I'm actually more lean to telling her for now to drop. I know I'm coming up too early with my conclusion, but if you guys don't disagree with me, I think it's easier to say better to just put it on early, because today I know it's late. We started late today. I don't really want to stress this because we already past 8 p.m. now, isn't it? So I want to try and make sure not to go past the hour today, especially because I understand. I know it's Saturday night, but people must have been very busy all day. So Jane said, personally, I would suggest she give it good thought. It doesn't worth losing family over social media. Actually, that's right. So I am also leaning towards that. Like everybody's suggesting to her, what other skills has she got? Because YouTube is not everything, and the YouTube is not that easy. Some people come on YouTube, they think, oh, I'm just going to blow, I'm going to earn money. You can be on YouTube. I'm on YouTube for over 1 year. It's just only, let me not lie. So it's only just, I was monetized 3 months, I monetized beginning of June. I've only just got my peanuts. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful. It's not really enough to lose sleep on. I know there are people, the percentage, it's just like in every other thing. Like this, there's a general rule of thumb that it's about 1% of the population that own or earn 90% of the wealth of a company, of a country, of the whole world. So it's the same thing still apply to YouTube. It's only about 1% that actually earn that very huge money you see. How many 1 million views do you have, or 1 million subscribers, or even 100 subscribers? People, before the people make it to 100 subscribers, it takes a lot of work, you know. So I know everybody who have high subscribers are actually getting the views. So because some people get switch off away from your platform after some time, except you have a special need that adding value behind the scene. That is what I've been advised. That's what we were trained in the YouTube away day, or whatever they call it. It's a whole day training that I went on. So that's what they were trying to tell us. So you shouldn't really kill yourself over wanting to, because not everybody earn big money. You might even do that YouTube for a whole year and not earn any money. So let me quickly go back to the topics again. The topic is making me feel bad for her. Stella, you're feeling bad for her already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still laughing, but you know me. I just feel this life, there's so much seriousness around. We just have to laugh over some of all these things and not start having headache unnecessarily, giving ourselves headache. Yeah. So life is much more it's more than that. Before YouTube, people did other things. So if she's to have a small store, what are other skills she's got? She can still do them. Designs and food stuff. There are things that are still moving in Nigeria that you can easily do. You know, the YouTube doesn't really make that much money, to be honest. People, I really need to stress it on this platform. It takes time to make money. If you even look at people you are growing on the same level, you can see, some people can be there for 1 year and not even reach 1,000 subscribers. And when you reach 1,000 subscribers, to even get the 4,000 watch hours, it's not easy. I have been through it. I know it's not easy. And by the time you even get monetized, the money don't just start flowing straight away. It's only about 1% of people that when they get monetized, the next time they say, oh, I'm getting so much money, and their subscriber count is just growing rapidly. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't, sorry, I'm repeating that over and over again. You know me, I like to stress. I'm curious. All right. Okay. Let me just go back quickly. I think some people have said some things that, okay. After Jane, sorry if I miss your chat. Okay, Stella White said thank you. Everything White, thank you for coming. I understand. And tell me Becky's Kitchen, thank you very much. All of you that have been very busy all day, I do appreciate you for making the time to come. Divine Okonkwo said everything White. Thank you. Yeah, that's our Mrs. Everything White. Temi Becky's Kitchen said now Africa mentality. That's true. But to be honest with you, some people have reasons for this. Do we really think that their fears are unfounded? Some people have reason. I'm one of those who, my family knows me, I'm one of those who don't hold too much high regard to those things, because I just feel we're all on this earth. It's a journey. If your time comes, you die, you go. It's not the end of the world. I know it's people you leave behind that will feel bad, because you just have to be careful. Don't step on people's toes unnecessarily, but don't let that fear, don't live under that perpetual fear mentality. Oh, village people after me. If you cough, village people after me. If you sneeze, village people after me. I just feel we should put them in perspective. We actually say we are Christians. We have a God that is bigger than them, but at the same time, you want to, the Bible also says, live at peace with all men, where at all possible. So we really have to try. And all men begins from home. Charity begins at home. So yeah, Umunam is very important. The wider family network are very important. That's the family your husband knew first before they married you. Yeah. You see part of that extended family network. Anyway, so please let me just go up quickly before the comment runs away with me. Yes, would you say yes later when she makes it on YouTube, the village people will ask her to from. That's a good point, though. Yes, Stella White, everything what I said, I'm curious. Stella, I hope you are getting the gist, though. I don't know. I hope you are getting the gist, because I repeated. I gave the story initially, and I gave a kind of summary midway. You are curious. Sheshe said, I wonder if it was a man and he wanted to start it. I know, Sheshe, you always feel, these are the young ones, they always feel that the mentality of oppressing women in Africa is always a different level. If it's their son, if the men that wanted to start YouTube channel, would they say the same thing? But well, we don't know. They could have, they might have. And the majority of cases, only few men are on YouTube. The topic is making me feel bad for her already. I understand. Yes, I understand, Stella. Yeah. Um, this is one of the reasons I don't go on Facebook as I always do. Some people don't know what to put up there. This lady said, I didn't sleep last night. My husband was snoring all night. I was mad at her. So it's true. People really put everything on Facebook. We sometimes some people don't have filter, they just put everything there. All right. So let me see again. Let me quite quickly see all the others. Luana said something as well. James, okay, Sheshe is okay. Sheshe said, would the family be willing to interfere? Okay, I think you're still talking about if the man that was there. Then please, if you've just joined us, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Yeah. And I've explained the membership and the perk behind my membership. And that if you want to know more, just contact me. I know majority of you do have my number. Let me know and explain more and see how it relates to you. Even for YouTubers, I have perks that can help us, that can be relevant to you. So there are a lot of things we do behind the scene. Yeah. Luana said, let me put Luana said. I just came into this by accident now. I agree, Jane. I am very sensitive too. If other people show me on their content without my consent, I find it very disrespectful. I know she should consider the family's feeling as well before continuing. Yeah, I agree with you. That's true. It's very important. Yeah. I just want to put it out here. I actually know a YouTuber, a growing YouTuber like myself, who used to do vlog, and we always say, because her husband didn't want to show, so her husband will always be covering his face whenever they put camera close to him, and she'll be saying, oh, that's my husband, he doesn't want to show his face. So I have to actually have this person's number. I have to send a message to her directly and say, please leave your husband out of it. He doesn't want to be shown on your vlogs, and at least he's giving consent for you to show your home, your children, and yourself. So be content with that and give him time. When he's ready to come online, then he will come. So we really have to respect even members of our family. I know some YouTubers who have actually stopped showing their children because they feel, there's even one to the point that she felt sure she wouldn't show her. At a point, she has other older children, teenage children, who chose not to show because obviously they didn't want to be seen in their school and on YouTube. So their school friends seeing them, the way they interact at home. And because of that, the one that couldn't really make the decision, that is younger, she also decided not to show that one, said because that child can't really give his consent right now. So it's a very popular Nigerian YouTuber, we all know. So people are happy to show their family. That's fine. Those who are comfortable showing it, let's give them kudos for that. It's good. And we all even at work, those of us who are work, there's some people you work with for years, you never know anything about their family. They just choose not to. So except you go out of your way and ask them, there are people, before you even talk to them, they're already showing the picture of their child on their phone. Or some people will even, if every opportunity, they bring their child to the workplace. But there are people who will never bring their family. So yeah, it's the same thing. YouTube is even more open than that. Okay, all right. So yeah, Teller White said Uju and is laughing. Okay. Correct, Mama. Let me try and say this, do this, whatever thing quickly, the content, the chat quickly. Otherwise, it might it might not make sense anymore if I do it too late. Oh yeah, Uju said, I can see what they are saying yes to. Uju said, YouTube is not easy. We ready to accept the pros and cons. People can be very rude on YouTube. It's true. You are right. Yeah, it's true. And it's true because you're the one who choose to show your face on YouTube. For me, really, this is why I'm thinking twice. That's why I haven't showed any of my family members on YouTube. So because I know that if some people are rude to me, it's my choice to be here. So, but those who are doing it, they are happy to do it. So there's nothing wrong in it. So we should know that everybody have a choice in this. And Stella, who I said I agree, Uju. Uh, well said, Jane. Okay, good. Uju said again, have a good source of income. Yeah, yeah, we really have to, because YouTube doesn't pay that much money in the beginning, to be honest. I don't I don't know why we use that word. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what word you are referring to. It's possible mobile, maybe something I said that time. I'm not sure. Sonia. Okay. Mary Mays TV, thank you for coming. Um, Sonia Duruji Kitchen said, I don't know why we always use that word. Okay. Which words, Sonia? People are asking, okay, my village, okay, my village for you have said you didn't want to repeat it. I know why you said. I know people use that thing a lot, isn't it? The village people, the village people. Okay, I see. Yeah, Jane Zari. Jane, your country, do you use my village people is very is very popular in Nigeria. It's a common saying now, isn't it? Yeah, Divine said, yes, I agree. Yeah, Divine, I agree with you. I think we really have to make a stand here that if we choose to show our family and vlog and do all of that, we have a choice to do that. People shouldn't be condemned for it. And it shouldn't be that those who choose to do it shouldn't be condemned for it, and those who choose not to should also have a right not to. So at least this young person, this young lady, this young missus, she's really have to. I understand she's passionate about it. She can see that there are a lot of us who came up with a lot of passion on YouTube, but then you do 20 videos, realize the battery is getting low. The fashion, you have to keep reigniting it and keep having uh, people to encourage you. Yeah. Jane says some people prefer their life private. That's true. Mary's life started. Yes, we need to respect the right of our kids on social media. Would you say respect people's privacy? That's true. Stella Dynamic said YouTube shouldn't be do or die affair. Thank you very much. Okay. So Mrs. C, you can see, okay, Auntie Vicky said you must respect your family. You must respect your family from YouTube. Okay. Mrs. C, you can see the advice everybody, the people that are here, they are people of your age group. There are people who are much older than you as well. Everybody is saying that you can't. Okay, there's another topic here. There's another person who's giving a comment there. Divine said, Hobby doesn't really want to come to YouTube, but he gave me go ahead. That breakfast in bed I did, he was really okay with the idea. The idea of me putting him here. It's true. That's good. Thank you very much. I can understand. So you can even record a video and your family member choose not to show them. I have a lot of function I've been to, even especially last Sunday. I went to a charity fundraising organization, which I mean, can do a fundraising which I was eager. That was the kind of thing I really wanted to showcase, because these are a lot of non people from our community who were contributing money towards an orphanage in Ogun State that I kind of have an affiliation with, because I know the lady who runs it. This group of people have actually asked me to go and visit, because it's a lady from my church and another lady who is not even a Christian who organized it with their communities out of London. So who had organized this fundraising, and some of them give money regularly towards this orphanage. But I was really, really eager. There was nice music. There was nice everything. The vibe was good. And I just couldn't take permission from everybody. I just decided not to record. There are times we are really tempted, because as YouTubers, it's like everything is content, you know? So you really have to try and stop yourself. Like even when I went on the retreat, you could see there are some content I've recorded, and I know that I'm not going to show all of them. I haven't even had time to decipher which activity, because some of the activity I recorded, the young people that were involved, I don't want to show them, you know. So it's really, really difficult. So it's something we really have to be mindful of. It's a tricky thing. And also, I must say this here, the families who show their family and children on YouTube, I think there are also things to learn from them. There are other family who might be raising children, because I watched a lady recently who said she saw a lady on YouTube who is also raising, I think it was DM Vlog, who was saying it. She made reference to a lady who she said also have children of similar age to herself. So there are pluses, there are a lot of positives in having these families on YouTube video, if they are comfortable doing it. So because we learn from them. Even like I came across Ife Chi family, Auntie just now that came on YouTube or came on here. I don't know if she's still here on the background, because she's at the same level and she lives. I just saw her show a shop in the southeast of London at this. I just resonate with her. So this is my neck of the wood. I reached out to her and we connected, and she's also having adult children like myself, and she's from Nigeria and also living in London. So there are positive in YouTube, even when you don't necessarily show your family. There are things to say about them that make you know that it's somebody you can relate with on the same level, that at least you can discuss things with. You are going through the same stage of life of the children at the time. Yeah. So yeah, there are a lot of positive that people are showing by people showing them their family. We do learn from each other. Would you say you are right, Stella? Okay. Then Divine said he was not okay. If he was not okay, okay, he was not okay. I meant to say, okay, all right, okay. I'm not quite sure what you meant there. But anyway, I did enjoy that your breakfast in bed video. I can't remember whether I left comment or not. I always try. I'm trying to learn from Uju. Anyway, I watch a video. I'm trying to look at the content. Uju's already left comment there. I don't know how she does it. I think her fingers are she has a typewriter finger. All right. Yeah. Would you say it boils down to one to it boils down on choice? Yeah, it's true, definitely. In all, we have all talked about consent in everything we put out there. Some things are sensitive. Yeah, okay. Mary's Lifestyle TV said, especially here in the UK, privacy really is important. Yes, it's true. Then let's see. Oh yeah, she's still here. Uh, my auntie Ifechi family. Um, you know, okay, yeah. Um, Stella, where Dynamic said, in all, consent is paramount. We have all said so in diverse ways. Let's respect people's privacy. I'm still here. All right. Thank you, ma. Thank you, my sister. Yes, my grown-up sons and my husbands are fully in support of me being on YouTube, but they don't want to appear, especially my sons, and I respect that. Yeah, I know. um, I'm meant to Okay. Okay. Divine said, I meant he wasn't okay with me putting him on YouTube. Okay, I understand. I understand. Yeah. So anyway, so like what we're trying to say, we are coming close to the hour. I think we have actually covered this all well enough. So in a nutshell, in summary, if anybody want to come on you, if anybody want to come over here to do a final speech, either you want to show your face or you want to just speak, I will just let me put the link there again so you can come up and speak to us. But I'm just going to be winding down now because I know it's we did this late today. And thanks all of you for actually coming, for making the time to come. It actually appears that this 7:30 is more suitable for more people. I don't know. Let me know, please, in the comment. When we leave the live chat, you can let me know in the comment section if you feel the 7:30 works better for you, or we should still remain at 6 o'clock. And I'm actually thinking, because I just feel that there are quite a lot of people who are doing live streaming now that I know. So I'm thinking of doing it every 2 weeks just to give other people a chance to not feel monopolizing the space. I know we just have to get on and do our own thing. To be honest, I enjoy the live streaming more than recording a video. I have to say that again. I think I've said it a few times before on this live streaming. So yeah, like what we are really trying to say, there are pros and cons to everyone. Those who show their family, other people are learning from you. Like Divine has been doing this press up or the challenge she's been doing, which can be very encouraging. You know, there are a lot of things. And Ifechi family also did a plank. one step pull press up this morning, which is really good. There are a lot of things we do that are giving other people something to learn from. So we really need to know what we are there for, and whatever we do, we are making a difference. We are bringing positive examples and making a difference in people, like just bringing something, adding value. That's the word I'm looking for. We are adding value to even the niche. Some of us, whatever we are doing, we're adding value in our own way, in our own niche. Exactly. We are totally correct, Auntie Mabel. Yeah, you are totally correct. So let me just quickly acknowledge all the YouTubers in the house. James Diary is a YouTuber. Mary May TV. Thank you for joining us. Thumbs up done. Please, anyone that haven't done thumbs up yet, please, you can do thumbs up. And it's not too late to give Auntie Mabel super chat. You know, Auntie Mabel. Yeah, Divine Okonkwo is a YouTuber. Ifechi Family is a YouTuber. Stella White Dynamics is a YouTuber. Mary's Lifestyle is a YouTuber. Mary's Lifestyles TV. And I have to stress that because I sometimes miss her up with the Mary May's TV. I have two Marys in my life here. Yeah, I mentioned Stella already. Uju is a YouTuber. Auntie Vicky isn't. Yeah, who else? I know Temi's Becky. Bibi Che was here earlier on. She actually gave me a super chat. And Sonia is a YouTuber, Sonia Duruji. Thank you very much, all of you, for coming. Miss Becky is a YouTuber. Luana isn't. Yeah. There are quite a few of you that aren't YouTuber. Yeah, so yeah, where are we? Yeah. Pauline isn't. She says she is. Yeah. Fantastic FFA is a YouTuber. Glorious Home is a YouTuber. Please, if I miss out anybody, let me know. Juba Bruce TV is a YouTuber. He nicks in from time to time to my live streaming and leaves some comments sometimes. I don't really know him very well, but I think he's a YouTuber. So yeah, he's a YouTuber. Something TV is always a YouTuber. Right, I think I've mentioned everybody. Yeah, Mary Quinty TV is also a YouTuber. Yeah, Bibiche Lifestyle is a YouTuber. She was actually one of the very first people here today. Yeah. Herself and Pauline. Yeah, Pauline jumped in here because she wanted to see what can be wrong on Auntie Mabel's channel that the families. So please, if we have any final words to say, I think we have actually said everything. We have said everything to this young lady. Mrs. C, as I chose to address you here today, if you feel, I just feel we have said enough. So putting your family on YouTube or not putting them on YouTube, as your extended family members have said, there's enough reason to respect their privacy and not to do YouTube. And if you still want to do YouTube, think of other niches you can do where you don't have to show your family. There are even some you can do where you don't even have to show your face at all. Just go on YouTube and research. YouTube Street, there's nothing that is not there. There's nothing that is under the sun that hasn't been there. There are quite some niches where people don't show their faces at all. So if you feel you cannot do any of those ones, please think of other things you can do. You can open a shop. You can do any other job. There are so many other jobs that you can do in Nigeria. You know, YouTube, to be honest, is not easy. I know if you even try it, after a few months, you might even tell your husband, I don't want to do it again. So please, just have a friend who is actually doing YouTube is close to you so you can rub my back. I know, make sure you are seeking advice from someone that is wise, because some people always over inflate this YouTube thing. And I feel is the next big thing to beat Bitcoin or whatever they call it, or which other way to make big money. It's not always like that. It's very hard graft. So you might be there for 2-3 years and not even earn enough money to live on. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. So on that note, guys, so if you are watching this as a playback, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and leave comments. Leave your perspective in the comments section, please. And all of you that have been here today, thank you all very much. And maybe next Saturday we will come with another topic again. I'm still kind of, it's just today, it just dawned on me because we all went for this marathon thing we did this afternoon. So it just dawned on me that is it really feasible to continue to do this every Saturday? I think I've given it quite a good run now. So should I start spacing out fortnightly? So please, those of you who have my personal number, just give me a personal message, or you can leave it in the comment section if you feel I should consider doing it every fortnightly, or if I should continue with it on a weekly basis. I have a lot of emails and topics that are lined up that I'm meant to discuss, but I don't always have to discuss them during live streaming. I could decide to do it in the video. Just that when you are doing 10-15 minute video, it's not really give it enough meat. It doesn't give enough space for you to discuss it properly. So that's actually one of the reasons why I bring it to life. And sometimes it's just only your perspective you are giving. You are not hearing other people engaging in the conversation. So please, yeah, I'd like your views, please, either in my comment section or send me a personal message, yeah? And on that note, everyone, thank you once again for coming. I do appreciate all of you. And God bless you all. And thank you once again. So, and bye, Vakimbwe, and Vabulu, which is thank you in Esan, and Vakimbwe, which is goodbye in Esan. My beautiful Esan language. Pauline, you can see I'm speaking the Ekboma and Esan language today. At least we're really having an Esan person, a new Esan person here today. I should endeavor to speak a bit of Esan. At least thank you and goodbye in Esan. God bless you all, and thank you now. I'm going to be ending this now. Bye now.